These 10 strategies only work to lose belly fat. Get a flat belly. Have you ever met someone who works out daily, skips meals, does endless crunches, and still struggles with belly fat? That's because they're following the wrong strategy. Losing belly fat isn't about doing more, it's about doing the right things consistently. These 10 strategies aren't based on trends. They're what works in real life. Whether you're a busy parent, a 9-to-5 worker, or over 40 and trying to get in shape, this list will guide you step by step to a flatter, leaner midsection. And tip number 4, it changes everything most people get wrong. Before jumping into strategy, you should know the 5 myths that most people commonly believe. Myth 1. Crunches burn belly fat. This is one of the most common and misleading fitness myths out there. People think doing hundreds of crunches will magically melt belly fat, but it doesn't work that way. Spot reduction is a myth. You can't choose where your body burns fat. Crunches strengthen the abdominal muscles underneath, but if there's a layer of fat covering them, you won't see any definition. True fat loss happens systemically, meaning your body loses fat from all over, not just the area you're working. To reveal your abs, you need a full-body fat loss strategy, not just AB exercises. Myth 2. I just need to eat less. Many people believe that simply eating less will lead to belly fat loss, but this often does more harm than good. Drastically cutting calories can slow down your metabolism, cause muscle loss, and trigger intense cravings or binge eating. When your body feels starved, it holds onto fat as a survival response, especially around the midsection. Instead of just eating less, focus on eating smarter. Prioritize protein, fiber, and whole foods while maintaining a moderate calorie deficit. Sustainable fat loss comes from balanced nutrition and consistency, not starvation or skipping meals. Myth 3. Cardio is all I need. Cardio helps burn calories, but relying on it alone is a major mistake when trying to lose belly fat. Excessive cardio without strength training can lead to muscle loss, making your metabolism slower and your body softer, not leaner. Muscle is metabolically active, meaning it helps burn fat even at rest. Without it, you'll struggle to keep the fat off long term. Instead, combine moderate cardio with resistance training to preserve muscle, improve body composition, and burn fat more effectively. The key isn't endless running. It's balanced training that builds strength and supports fat loss together. Myth 4. Fat-burning pills will speed it up. Fat-burning pills are often marketed as shortcuts to a flat stomach, but they're mostly hype. These supplements usually contain stimulants like caffeine that may slightly increase metabolism or suppress appetite, but the effects are minimal and temporary. Worse, some come with side effects like anxiety, high blood pressure, or digestive issues. No pill can replace the power of consistent nutrition, movement, and recovery. If you rely on supplements without fixing your habits, you're just masking the problem. Real fat loss is built on discipline and strategy, not a capsule. Myth 5. Spot reduction is possible. Many people believe you can lose fat from just one area of the body by targeting it with specific exercises, like doing endless crunches to burn belly fat. However, spot reduction is a myth. Fat loss happens throughout the entire body based on overall calorie deficit and genetics, not just from the area you train. While targeted exercises can strengthen and build muscle in a particular spot, they don't directly burn fat there. To lose fat effectively, you need a combination of proper nutrition, full-body workouts, and consistent cardio. The number one strategy is to eat more protein. Eating more protein is one of the most effective strategies to lose belly fat and improve overall body composition. Protein plays a crucial role in weight loss because it helps increase feelings of fullness, reduces appetite, and boosts your metabolism. When you eat protein, your body uses more energy to digest and process it compared to fats or carbohydrates, a phenomenon called the thermic effect of food. This means that consuming protein can slightly increase the number of calories you burn each day. Moreover, protein helps preserve lean muscle mass during weight loss. This is important because muscle tissue burns more calories at rest than fat tissue, helping you maintain a higher metabolic rate. Losing muscle during dieting can slow down your metabolism and make fat loss harder, so prioritizing protein helps prevent this. In addition, high-protein diets can reduce cravings and late-night snacking, which are common challenges when trying to lose belly fat. Protein-rich foods also help stabilize blood sugar levels, reducing insulin spikes that can promote fat storage around the midsection. Good sources of protein include lean meats like chicken and turkey, fish, eggs, dairy products, legumes, and plant-based options like tofu and tempeh. Incorporating a serving of protein in every meal and snack supports sustained energy and better appetite control. By increasing your protein intake, you're not only supporting fat loss, but also promoting muscle retention and overall health, making it a top strategy for losing stubborn belly fat effectively and sustainably. Number 2, create a calorie deficit. Creating a calorie deficit is the foundation of any successful fat loss plan, including losing belly fat. A calorie deficit means consuming fewer calories than your body needs to maintain its current weight. When your body is in a deficit, it turns to stored fat for energy, which leads to fat loss over time. To create a calorie deficit, you can either eat less, increase your physical activity, or ideally, combine both approaches. This doesn't mean starving yourself or following extreme diets. It means making sustainable changes that reduce your daily calorie intake moderately. Even a small deficit of 300 to 500 calories per day can lead to steady fat loss without causing excessive hunger or energy drops. Tracking your food intake is one of the most effective ways to monitor and maintain a calorie deficit. Using apps or food journals helps you stay aware of portion sizes and hidden calories in sauces, drinks, and snacks. It's also important to focus on nutrient-dense foods that keep you full longer, such as vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, rather than empty-calorie processed foods. Exercise plays a key role too. Cardiovascular workouts and strength training increase calorie expenditure, making it easier to achieve a deficit. Strength training is especially beneficial because it helps preserve muscle mass, which supports a healthy metabolism during weight loss. Ultimately, creating a calorie deficit consistently over time is essential to shed belly fat. Combined with healthy eating and exercise habits, it ensures fat loss is gradual, safe, and sustainable for long-term success. Number 3, reduce sugar and refined carbs. Reducing sugar and refined carbohydrates is a powerful strategy to lose belly fat and improve overall health. Foods high in added sugars and refined carbs, such as white bread, pastries, sugary drinks, and many processed snacks, are quickly digested and absorbed, causing rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels. Elevated insulin encourages the body to store more fat, especially around the abdominal area, making it harder to lose belly fat. Consuming too much sugar and refined carbs can also lead to increased hunger and cravings, resulting in overeating and weight gain. These foods often lack fiber and essential nutrients, so they don't provide lasting fullness or sustained energy. This can create a cycle of blood sugar crashes followed by hunger, pushing you toward unhealthy snacking. By reducing intake of sugar and refined carbs, you help stabilize blood sugar and insulin levels, which supports fat burning and reduces fat storage. Instead, focus on whole, minimally processed carbohydrates like vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains. These foods are rich in fiber, which slows digestion, promotes satiety, and helps control appetite. Cutting back on sugary drinks like sodas, energy drinks, and even fruit juices is especially important since they provide empty calories that contribute directly to belly fat without making you feel full. Making gradual changes to reduce sugar and refined carbs not only aids in belly fat loss, but also improves energy levels, reduces inflammation, and supports long-term health. It's a simple but highly effective step toward a leaner midsection. Number 4, increase fiber intake. Increasing your fiber intake is a key strategy for losing belly fat and improving digestive health. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate found in plant-based foods that your body cannot digest, so it passes through your digestive system mostly intact. There are two main types of fiber: soluble and insoluble. Soluble fiber is especially helpful for belly fat loss because it absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance in your gut, which slows digestion and helps you feel fuller for longer. This increased fullness helps reduce overall calorie intake by curbing hunger and preventing overeating. Studies have shown that people who consume more soluble fiber tend to have less belly fat compared to those who eat less fiber. Fiber also supports healthy blood sugar levels by slowing the absorption of sugar, reducing insulin spikes that can promote fat storage around the abdomen. Good sources of fiber include vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grains like oats and barley, nuts, and seeds. Adding these foods to your diet not only boosts fiber intake but also provides essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to stool and supports regular bowel movements, which helps reduce bloating, a common issue that can make your belly appear larger than it is. To increase fiber effectively, gradually add more fiber-rich foods to your meals and drink plenty of water to help fiber move smoothly through your digestive system. A diet rich in fiber not only promotes fat loss, but also supports heart health, digestion, and long-term weight management. Number 5. Incorporate strength training. Incorporating strength training into your fitness routine is a highly effective strategy for losing belly fat and improving overall body composition. While cardiovascular exercise burns calories during the workout, strength training helps build and maintain muscle mass, which is crucial for long-term fat loss. Muscle tissue is metabolically active, meaning it burns more calories at rest compared to fat tissue. By increasing your muscle mass, you boost your resting metabolic rate, allowing your body to burn more calories throughout the day, even when you're not exercising. Strength training exercises like squats, deadlifts, push-ups, pull-ups, and weightlifting target multiple muscle groups and promote overall fat loss, including stubborn belly fat. Building muscle also improves body shape and posture, giving you a leaner, more toned appearance. Additionally, strength training improves insulin sensitivity, helping your body use glucose more efficiently and reducing the likelihood of excess fat storage around the abdomen. It also supports better hormone balance, which is important for managing fat loss, especially as you age. For best results, aim to incorporate strength training at least 2 to 3 times per week, focusing on compound movements that engage large muscle groups. Pairing strength training with proper nutrition, especially adequate protein intake, will help maximize fat loss while preserving muscle. Overall, strength training is a powerful tool in your belly fat loss journey because it not only helps you burn fat, but also builds a stronger, healthier body that supports long-term weight management. Number 6. Stay hydrated. Staying hydrated is a simple but often overlooked strategy that can significantly aid in losing belly fat. Water plays a vital role in many bodily functions, including metabolism, digestion, and the removal of waste and toxins. When you're properly hydrated, your metabolism works more efficiently, helping your body burn calories more effectively. Drinking enough water can also help control hunger and reduce calorie intake. Sometimes, thirst is mistaken for hunger, leading to unnecessary snacking or overeating. By drinking water regularly throughout the day, you can curb these false hunger signals and better manage your appetite, which supports fat loss efforts. Water also aids digestion by helping break down food and facilitating nutrient absorption. Proper digestion prevents bloating, a common issue that can make your belly appear larger. Additionally, drinking water before meals can promote a feeling of fullness, helping you eat less during meals. For optimal hydration, aim to drink at least 8 glasses, about 2 liters, of water daily, though individual needs vary depending on activity levels, climate, and body size. Drinking water instead of sugary beverages or alcohol also reduces your calorie intake, further supporting belly fat loss. Incorporating habits like carrying a water bottle, drinking a glass of water before meals, and choosing water-rich foods such as cucumbers and watermelon can help you stay hydrated throughout the day. Overall, staying well hydrated supports metabolism, appetite control, digestion, and calorie reduction, all key factors in losing stubborn belly fat effectively and sustainably. Number 7. Practice intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, IF, is an eating pattern that cycles between periods of eating and fasting, and it has gained popularity as an effective method to lose belly fat. Instead of focusing on what you eat, IF emphasizes when you eat, typically restricting your daily eating window to 6 to 8 hours, or alternating fasting days with eating days. One of the main reasons intermittent fasting helps reduce belly fat is by naturally lowering your calorie intake without the need for strict dieting. When you shorten the time you eat, you often consume fewer calories overall, which creates a calorie deficit, a key factor for fat loss. Fasting periods also improve hormone function that supports fat burning. For example, Fasting lowers insulin levels, which promotes the release of stored fat to be used as energy. It also increases levels of norepinephrine, a hormone that boosts metabolism, further aiding fat loss. Additionally, IF helps improve insulin sensitivity, reducing the likelihood of fat storage, especially in the abdominal area. Many people find intermittent fasting easier to follow than traditional calorie-restricted diets because it requires fewer food rules and focuses more on timing. Popular methods include the 16-8 method, 16 hours fasting, 8 hours eating, or alternate day fasting. It's important to maintain balanced, nutritious meals during eating periods to support overall health. Intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool to lose belly fat when combined with healthy food choices and regular exercise, making it an effective and sustainable approach for many people. Number 8. Prioritize whole, unprocessed foods. Prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods is a fundamental strategy for losing belly fat and improving overall health. Whole foods are natural, minimally altered foods like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, seeds, lean meats, and legumes. These foods provide essential nutrients your body needs to function optimally, including vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. Unprocessed foods are typically lower in added sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients compared to processed foods. Processed foods, such as fast food, packaged snacks, sugary cereals, and ready-to-eat meals, often contain high levels of refined sugars, unhealthy fats, excess sodium, and empty calories that contribute to fat accumulation, especially around the belly. Eating whole foods helps regulate blood sugar levels and insulin response, preventing the spikes that encourage fat storage. They also tend to be more filling due to their high fiber and water content, which helps reduce overall calorie intake by controlling hunger and cravings. Additionally, whole foods support a healthy gut microbiome, which recent research links to better weight management and reduced abdominal fat. They promote steady energy levels and reduce inflammation, both of which support fat loss and overall well-being. By focusing your diet on whole, unprocessed foods, you naturally reduce calorie-dense, nutrient-poor foods that promote belly fat gain. This approach encourages sustainable, long-term healthy eating habits that not only help you lose belly fat, but also improve your energy, mood, and overall health. Number 9. Add healthy fats. Adding healthy fats to your diet is an important strategy for losing belly fat and supporting overall health. Despite the old misconception that eating fat causes fat gain, consuming the right kinds of fats can help regulate appetite, improve metabolism, and promote fat loss. Healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon, provide essential fatty acids and fat-soluble vitamins that your body needs. These fats help increase feelings of fullness and satisfaction after meals, which can reduce overeating and unhealthy snacking, helping you maintain a calorie deficit. In addition, healthy fats play a key role in hormone production, including hormones that regulate metabolism and fat storage. They also support brain health, reduce inflammation, and improve insulin sensitivity, which can help prevent excess fat accumulation, especially around the belly. Including sources of healthy fats in your meals can also improve nutrient absorption. For example, fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K require dietary fat for proper absorption, supporting overall body function. It's essential to strike a balance in fat intake and avoid trans fats or excessive saturated fats, as they can have adverse health effects. Instead, focus on incorporating moderate amounts of healthy fats into a balanced diet with plenty of whole foods. By adding healthy fats wisely, you not only enhance your body's fat-burning ability, but also improve satiety, making it easier to stick to your fat loss goals and achieve a leaner, healthier midsection. Number 10. Get enough quality sleep. Getting enough quality sleep is a crucial but often overlooked factor in losing belly fat. Poor sleep negatively affects many hormones that regulate hunger, appetite, and fat storage, making it much harder to lose weight, especially around the midsection. When you don't get enough restful sleep, your body produces higher levels of ghrelin, the hormone that stimulates hunger, and lower levels of leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. This hormonal imbalance leads to increased appetite, cravings for unhealthy foods, and overeating, all of which contribute to fat gain. Lack of sleep also raises cortisol, the stress hormone, which is linked to increased belly fat storage. High cortisol levels can cause the body to hold on to fat, especially in the abdominal area, making it difficult to slim down despite diet and exercise efforts. Furthermore, poor sleep reduces insulin sensitivity, meaning your body struggles to regulate blood sugar effectively. This can lead to higher insulin levels, promoting fat storage around the belly. Quality sleep supports muscle recovery and energy levels, which are essential for maintaining an active lifestyle and performing regular exercise, another key component of fat loss. To improve sleep quality, aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted rest per night. Establish a consistent sleep schedule, limit exposure to screens before bedtime, and create a relaxing sleep environment. By prioritizing good sleep habits, you balance your hunger hormones, reduce stress, and optimize your body's fat-burning potential, making it a vital strategy in your journey to lose stubborn belly fat.